Hello, today I thought I'm going to record a 15-minute art journal page. I love doing these sort of pages because they help me not think too much, get off my own head. They also help me to work quickly and, as I said, without thinking much. And I'm also I've picked limited supplies. So I don't know if I'm going to use them all. A low green, a turquoise green light rose, a titanium buff light, and a turquoise blue. As I said, I am not sure I'm going to use them all, but I thought I like how they look together. I've also picked a couple of dabbers that I've got from Graph City. I think this one, Crink, you can get them from Amazon also. And this is a squeezer. I think the color is Miami green. Yeah, Miami green. And as I said, I got them from Graph City. I'm also going to use just this old book page. I think it was a collage paper kit that I got. And I just literally made some dots around the page. So I'm going to be using this one as well. I might also use this black woody, Stabilo woody. And this is a graphite stick. So I'm just going to, okay, so I gessoed my page and it's dried. The gesso in a page helps me because then it helps me peel the tape a lot easier. So that's it. I'm just gonna set my timer for 15 minutes. Start. There we go. Okay, let the panic start. So I'm just gonna grab my brush, and this. Do this. Again, this helps me not think, just work very quickly without thinking much. I'm gonna dry it quickly to keep building layers because I want a darker, in my head this was going to be darker, a darker green. So a little bit of drying and then another layer. Another layer, and that's it. I'm not gonna do any more of this color. I am now going to put this color down, and for this one I am going to use a silicone brush. Just gonna apply some paint there and do this. Okay, this is starting to look a bit like sky and grass, which I really, that was not the objective. Let me try this a bit more because I can see the colors mixing. A bit more. And as you can see, with a silicone brush, you can choose if you want a very thin layer of paint or a thicker layer of paint. I guess you can do the same with a brush, but it's a bit more difficult to control, at least for me. So a bit more, and I think that is it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a clear line here. And I think I'm done. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so now I've got my two different blocks, and I am going to, what do I want to do? I want to put this here, literally there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so for that I'm gonna use matte gel with a brush. I could use a glue stick also, but when it's a thinner type of paper, I do prefer matte gel, definitely. I don't know if I should put it there or there. Oh, definitely there. Okay, so just like that. Done. Now, what do I want to do? I want to do, I think this is going to be, so let me check my time. 10 minutes. I am going to do, want to do circles. So I'm just gonna grab a flat brush, goodness, too much paint, and do some circles here like that. Not really circles, or yeah, circles, 3 circles. God, that was a lot of paint. I want them like that. I'm happy with that. And then let me try this a little bit. I now want to make like word circles here and there. All over the page, like that. And then, so that it doesn't smudge, I am going to put a very light coat of matte varnish. Enough. Ready to dry again. And what do I want to do? I want to do now a square or sort of a square or whatever word square here, like that. I don't want to completely cover the background, the marks that I've made with a graphite pencil. I want them to show, but I want this a bit more square, like that. I'm happy with that. Then what I think I want is Payne's gray, and to do the same here, a sort of square, rectangle, I don't know, whatever, there and there. Like that. And then I want to I can hear John whistling, so sorry about that. With another type of silicone brush, I want to make some marks so that you see the background, like that. On the 3 of them, like that. Now I am going to use this one, and I'm going to just make dots at the here, not dots, some sort of lines, to sort of bring a little bit of the top to the bottom. Now my woody, and I'm going to just go around them, these circles, like that. I really like this, and I'm going to make them a bit more solid, these ones. think I'm very happy with it. Yeah, is there anything else I want to do to it? Not really. And I still have 4 minutes left, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Honestly, I'm very happy with it. I am, however, now that I think of it, I want to make little flowers. So I'm gonna grab a very thin Posca, a white one. I don't know where my paper went. Here. Sorry, I always have a piece of paper on the side where I'll just try my so like I either clean my brushes or try my, how do you call these, markers. So I just want to do I want to do a sort of flower, but what sort of flower do I have in my head? Something very simple, like this. There. I think that's it. That's it. So, with 3 minutes to spare, I'm just gonna give it a little heat gun treatment, and I'm going to peel the tape off. Peel the tape off. I do have issues with my prepositions all the time. So that's it. I am really happy with it. These sort of exercises with timers are really designed for not to create pretty cute art. It's just to let go, to play, to get out of your head when I'm feeling sad, anxious, not creative, when I'm stuck and don't know what to do with the pieces that I'm working on. I try to do these sort of pieces, and they always work wonders for me, not only, as I was saying, for my creative business or my art business, but also, and I think mainly, for my mental health. Definitely. So now that I have it here and I'm looking at it, and I just saw this Posca marker, I'm going to do little marks like that to sort of bring it all together, like that. Not much, just a couple. Literally here and there. And as you can see, this brings the pieces sort of together. The pieces? No, the two, what pieces? The two blocks. Now I'm happy. I actually like it. Sometimes I do surprise myself when I'm working on these quick pieces, because I don't know how to say it without sounding I'm bragging, but this is literally without thinking. I created this, which, okay, it's not a masterpiece, but it actually looks cute, and I'm very proud of things like this. So if you can give it a go, and let me know how it goes for you. And well, thank you so very much for being here. I am going to now show you like a close-up so that you can see all the little details there. Maybe didn't need the flower, I think, but yeah, that's it. 10 minutes. It was actually 10 minutes. It was a 10-minute art journal page. It wasn't 15. So thank you very much for being here.